welcome to Ocean Academe Precalculus 11. Sketching functions and finding vertical asymptotes. Example 1. Sketch the following. 1 over negative 4/3 x minus 3. The way that I like to approach this is I first look at the denominator. And I'm looking at negative 4/3 x minus 3. And I consider what that would look like. Now, that's just a line that intercepts at negative 3 and has a slope of negative 4/3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So roughly, it would be a line that resembles that dotted line. At this point, I want to also do a dotted line at y equals 1 and y equals negative 1. Now, considering the dotted line that I drew for negative 4/3 x minus 3, I want to consider where that crossed negative 1 and 1. And just make up my dots there. I know that those two values, those two dots, are going to be on my new graph. Now we need to establish the asymptote, the vertical asymptote. So we take our denominator and we solve for x. So this will be negative 4/3 x equals 3. Isolate your x, so we want to multiply by the reciprocal. That's 3/4, negative 3/4. What we do to one side, we have to do to the other. This all cancels out. We're left with x equals negative 9/4. So at 9/4, roughly right here, we want to do an asymptote. That means that our new graph cannot cross that. So knowing that this dot here is on our new graph, we can draw the new graph starting like this, where it can't cross that asymptote, and it also can't cross the x-axis. Then on the other side, again, we've got our point. We can't cross the asymptote, and we can't cross the x-axis. So that's what our new graph would look like.